everyone, it's Lars here, driving cars with Lars. I wanted to reveal the 2019 Bighorn heavy duty truck. This one's got the gas engine in it, and we're going to go through this one and show you a couple of the options and the new features in it. So right off the bat, you can see with the Bighorn, they kind of have that sport appearance. Obviously you got that color bumper on the front, and you can see the front fascia has all changed in there as well. And just coming down, you got your sensors all the way around on here, and you got the fog lights. You can see they've changed, redesign the tow hooks in here as well, and you can see the similarity of our half tons in regards to how the hood is looking inside of here. As we come around to the side, everything else looks the same. It looks like they kind of have the very similar tires that they had before. They have the same mirrors, but then you got the badging out now up on the hood here. You got the redness inside of the Hemi, and also the word Ram. This one here, you can see we got the Mopar running boards right from the factory, so they've redesigned that. Looks like it's a bit wider in regards to what the other ones used to have on there for your tubular steps. So nice kind of looking of a style with the chrome and the black on there. And obviously I really do like the color matching door handles on here. That's a nice effect on that. And as we come around here, this one's got the 4x4 off-road package in it. So here you got the rear fascia. You can see we just got it from the factory and kind of marked that off. And then you got your rear fascia going on in here. Obviously the redesign of the Ram logo here. They got the backup camera. Again, as you got in here, you got the tailgate. Looks like they've also added in here, we got some lights inside of here, but also some like tie straps or bungee cord hooks in here to kind of secure anything that you might have in the box there. Close that back up again. Obviously they still got the 4-pin and the 7-pin switch. That all looks the same. Your class 5, no have a class 4 hitch on the inside, so that's gonna be very similar to what you had before as well. As we come around, we'll kind of keep looking inside of here. The real wheel liners in there, so that's all nice and covered in there still. And we'll open up here. So this is the crew cab. So you can see in here they've obviously changed the seats. We used to have that gray seats inside. Actually the fabric feels a little bit more softer to kind of sit in, but also a little bit more of a new look on there as well. We'll lift this one up here. So we still have the flat surface on here, so that looks to be the same. That's what they were in the older models. And you got your cubby in here. And then we got this one's got the new floor mats in here. So nice thing about it, I like it, it's kind of split into halves. So you can actually, if you need to take it out just to one side, you can actually just take it apart and get at it. But obviously they kind of made it more secure, like the brand WeatherTech that a lot of people like. So you got the same storage in there. So that's still the same for keeping things cold and having that waterproof in there. So that's kind of a nice feature. All right, so let's open up the front here and let's see if there's anything changes in here as well. Yeah, the door handle looks a little different, and you can kind of see the just like a trim on there to kind of have a different design on there. Your park brake is right here, so that's a little different in there. Your hood, under the hood, is the same. These dials look a little different. Obviously they're in the same spots but just in a different area. Obviously the power seats and lumbar support. The steering wheel looks kind of similar there, but we'll go into that in a little bit more in a second here. Just wanted to have a look on the inside, but we'll go and do that, and we'll cover the inside. Let's go do that. Okay, so we're here right on the inside. Let's actually get it started. So now no key here like in the Bighorn package, so it's a push start. So we'll get that started there, and we'll start here, and we'll move all over the place and kind of go through everything inside of here. Let's just turn this fan down, actually. All right, so we'll open up this one here, see what's different in here. Still got the coin slot, but they got the USB port in here. That's a little different. but the same amount of storage inside of there. And you got your bench seat, and then you still got the same below. That's still similar to what the other styles used to be for many years. Still got like this tray in the floor inside of here. Obviously the carpet there. So obviously the design of this one different. There used to be a tray, and they kind of left a slot for another spot for coins, I guess. Good idea actually, because a lot of people used to fill that up with, I would say, coins and whatever else inside of there. So, and it looks like a little button there that you can press. Over here is a couple USB ports. So obviously for your CarPlay and stuff like that, and your Android Auto for different plugins and auxiliary plugin just inside of here. So then I guess you would probably slide your phone or have it on the floor here or in the tray, if you kind of depending on where you want to have that sitting there for you. Okay, trailer brake control, so that's still a nice feature to have that part right on there. Your traction control, your tow haul button, and these kind of feel a little bit more firm. They used to have buttons on here, so that's kind of a nice feeling there. I kind of like that, kind of a nice click to it. Over here you got like this similar rotatory dial that we have in our half tons that we've had for quite some time. This one with the 4x4 package has got that hill descent control, your 4-wheel low and your 4-wheel high, your 2-wheel drive. You used to have a separate dial that and then of course the shifter in the behind the steering wheel. So now they've sort of kind of just left it here to kind of give you more of a open concept probably. And you got your neutral button right inside of here. Now you got your dials here instead of the up and down that used to be on the screen or below the screen for the arrows. Nice actually kind of having like being able to turn the dial for the heat and stuff like that. I kind of like that. And then for the fan there, AC. Okay, well, it feels nice to kind of click that. Feels pretty smooth. Obviously heated seats. Now they got 3 settings, so you're high, medium, low, and off now. And then you have obviously the kind of change. This is all black and kind of was a different color. Same thing with this trim here too. Oh, you got a little plug-in up here as well. So that's another spot where you can probably place your phone and have it charged at the same time there as well. And the little spot to actually put your phone in. I don't have my phone on me. All right, so here we have the automatic rear dimmer, and you can see that the power button is kind of gone, so they've cleared that away. Up in here, you're gonna have your glasses or sunglasses holder, and then you got your assist button and your SOS for the Sirius XM Guardian, and then the interior lights inside of here. Obviously, you can turn them off, and then. This one doesn't have the back window open slider. There's just a solid window back there. And here we have the home link for the garage door opener. Obviously that can get paired up. And then you can got your mics up in here. They sort of kind of redesigned them a little bit. And also looks like they've put in some noise cancellation as well. So that's a nice bonus there. Okay, so in here it looks like they've also changed like the cluster. It's a 3.5-inch cluster. Obviously we still carry the 7-inch cluster. So we'll have to do another look at that one, have a lot what that all looks like. But the graphics is all changed. You still got your vehicle info, you still have your fuel economy, you have your trip info, your trailer tow, the audio that you're listening to, your messages, and then your screen setup that you can probably change. Let's just see if there's anything else different in there. Yeah, that looks the same, but they look like they've kind of redesigned it, repositioned the different things in different places. But overall, really nice look and a good feeling there for that part of it. All right, so I can see that there's some speakers up in here in the roof on both sides. So we have that. That's a new design, so that's kind of a nice feature that way. I kind of like that. And then here you got a little bit of a storage there, and then also I can see you got little switches down here. That's kind of redesigned kind of this part of it here. They still have the lip in the middle. In the half tons, I know that's they kind of took that away, but I'm not too sure what that's all about. But I'll hopefully get some info on that part of it as to why they kind of left that the same. Just wanted to lift this up here, and we'll let's just have a look under here. So that's similar too. So you got your same subwoofer in there. So you got similarities in here as well for that, kind of what you would see in your Lermies trucks and your Longhorns and stuff. But yeah, you know. Overall, I'm really happy with it. I like the dark interior. Now that lighter interior, that's kind of like another nice look too as well. All right, so again, I just want to give it a thumbs up and comment and subscribe if you want to continue watching my videos here, and I'll keep on showing you, revealing new videos all the time about the new trucks and new things that's come along. So again, thanks. Take care.